There we are. 2 people watching. Kill. There it is. 3 people watching. Good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon. All of the above. Wasn't going to have a show today. And then I said, hell, see what happens. Go, sister. Damn. You guys just, how you doing, Go, sister? Man, my video sucks. You know, sometimes it's kind of hard to just get it just right. Apologize for that for a moment. You know. See if that works. There we go. Maybe that will work out. You know, don't give up until it's done. There I am. Never give up. Hey, Bob. What's happening, man? How you feeling, Bob? Got my meds in today. And I was out last night. So now I'm merging them together. Bob, you are better watch out. Bob, are you in one of your moods again, man? You being a naughty boy? Come on, man. I am your well, that's good, Bob. As long as you're being a good puppy, huh? Good doggy. What is the news out there, Bob? Is anything going on? Well, you are a cartoon Frank Gogo. That's not nice. Hi, man. BigKevin, hi, man. Hi to you. Sun is setting right now. We got We got friends. Well, we Bob. We got my cousin has her father over here, and her his brother and wife is here from Columbus. So they're all reminiscing and saying hi to each other. They haven't seen each other for a while, so they're all happy. And my aunt, had an excellent dinner. Homemade enchilada, shrimp enchiladas, chicken enchiladas. Pretty nice. Link me, Kevin. Oh, Bob, you always like a wild man, Bob. Kind of hard for you to control a little bit. Thumbs up, bitches. Yeah, you can't say those words, Bob. You got to be a little bit mellow, bro. Trying to get my camera into another dimension. Here in the studio it looks good, but outside the studio, I'm trying to get it into another dimension, but it don't want to rock. Thumbs up, dogs. Hey, Ken, how you doing, man? Oh, man, I just can't, Ken, I can't wait for breakfast because fry up some eggs and then put some eggs on top. That's what we used to have when I was a boy. That was my favorite when I was a teenager. That was my favorite breakfast dish. After my birthday, having leftovers, my mom would heat up the enchiladas, fry up some eggs, put them on top. Very, very good breakfast. That's what we make now, but not for not. But that would last for a couple of days. So, in other words, for breakfast, something to look forward to. Better than store bought kind. Yeah. I figured I would just come out and see what's happening, see who is on. Bob Cooper, send me a link, huh? Let me see if you're out there. I'm sure you're out there, Bob. There you are, Bob. All right, Bob, you got to be careful with the words, though. Don't be careful with the F-bomb. All right. All right, Bob. You can hop on, Bob. Bob! Oh, heck. Yeah. I'm trying to get my cam. Captain Spaulding, how you doing, my friend? Hey, Bob, I threw you a link on Facebook, on Messenger. You just got to click it. Got to click it on. Get it on, baby. How you doing, Captain Spaulding? Hopefully, you're not going to have a heart attack that way on camera. Have a heart attack, and then with that facial expression, you're going to get rigor that way. With a chicken bone in your mouth.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm going to have to take you outside because I'm too loud. I'm too loud. Everybody's kicking me out. Oh, man.
You got company over?
Yeah, my mom's in the living room. That's enough company I need.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, we got company also.
So I got to take my half rack with you. My half rack. Put them in my pocket. Yeah.
What is that, half rack of beer?
No, just me. Me, myself, and I gotta go see RP. I'll be right back.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real good for you, Bob. Bob Cooper's in the house, boys and girls. Oh, yeah. There you go. Got Gogo's sister in house, Captain Spaulding. Got Scott. How you doing, Gogo's sister? Ken's in the house.
Oh boy. I'm gonna take you guys out on the front porch.
Right. So now I'm not able to get past the look. Right. So we pull up Sunday morning. You pull up. Describe the scene. Again, this is a 9-year-old.
See you later, Dr. Oz.
Just trying to process yellow.
No, that's Dr. Oz.
Yeah. Yeah, full of bull nuts. You know. It's just the way it goes. You know.
Not really, but I'm sure it's going someplace. Man, you know, Richard was on the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said hi.
You know, I haven't talked to him in over a year. There's something wrong with that man.
Well, he was on. We talked about you. He mentioned you.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Something wrong with him. Ever since I said something like, I really like his girl, and I called her Peaches. Well, I think he took it the other way. I think he took it the other way.
I think it was his woman that took it the wrong way.
I don't know her name. So I called her Peaches. Big deal.
Well, I think he.
I still don't even know her name.
Huh?
Big deal, you know.
Did you ever think to ask Richard, what's your wife's name?
Well, I was getting to that, and then it's like he didn't have enough time for you, and he didn't have enough time for me. When was that? 2 years ago?
I don't. We yesterday we talked.
Well, it's like, hey man, when I'm sleeping, you guys don't even, you know, how can I know? You know, I mean, all I got is my laptop. Yeah. All I got is my laptop. I don't have a stupid phone to pay $1,000 for. You know what I mean? So
you could get a cheapy phone like a flip flop phone.
Yeah, but you know what?
Come on now.
My rent went way up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Shit, we pay $2,200 a month now here, and so there goes all my money. I thought that gold digging woman in the Philippines was bad. Holy shit, my new landlord, he's even worse. Fuck, he got like 92% of my check, you know?
Damn, man.
Yeah, I mean, my cigarettes are only like, $125 every 2 weeks. And
Do you buy them by the case?
buy the carton, one carton.
Oh,
One carton's like $100, and then 3 packs is like $25. Something like that. What is it? 2 packs is $20. $30 for 3 packs.
well,
So
you can smoke yourself to death in the Philippines.
yeah, I did too. Because they call 'em, what do they call them, a zip or something there. They don't call it carton. They call it a. There's a word for it. Well, anyways, a carton was
Stick.
only, huh?
Well, they sell them individually, like one
Yeah.
cigarette, or they sell them like by the handful.
Well, we had that store, so
Okay.
it was really hard to quit, especially when the store made money off of cigarettes and beer. That was the main profit right there.
Huh. What about
Cigarettes
soda
and
pop?
beer. Well, beer, soda pop, that pink stuff the old guys like, that Tangery and that they call it the light Bacardi and stuff, you know what I mean? Cheap booze. Yeah, all that stuff's cheap. Yeah, 100 pesos for quart size beer, I mean 100 pesos only $2. Uh, but you know me, I don't like booze. Booze is for losers.
Huh.
Only thing I enjoy in the whole wide world is my cigarettes. What can I say? I feed my dog. I love him, and I get his nails chopped every month, and all that.
Do you do it, or do you take them to the vet and do it?
Oh, I take him to the vet, man. I
Huh.
bought those cutters and stuff, and I nipped his
Yeah.
nail too deep one time. He bled out. That was enough right
Well, yeah,
there.
but you got to be careful and have the vet show you how to do it. Then it won't cost so much.
Oh no, 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 no!
I,
It takes 3 people to hold that little dog down.
put
I
a
really
put
had
a
to
put a
lay on him, cover him up with a blanket, cover his eyes, have one paw out, laying on top of him, and he's still squiggled out. You know,
huh.
the strongest little dog I've ever seen in my life. But you got the dog that you don't. No, don't whip out your dog. I don't want to see it.
Well, what the hell you talk about, you crazy man?
Don't whip
What planet
don't
you
whip your
from?
pony out neither. You know.
Oh, I don't do that no more. I apologize to his wife, and I said no more pony jokes. See how much of a man I am?
No more ponies and no more stuffed dog.
Oh, I didn't say nothing about the dog. I just said no more pony jokes.
Oh, okay, pony jokes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the dog is still roaming around.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but the ponies they are someplace else, far away.
Okay. So, how do you like your new live stream? I don't like it much because I got a big
Uh,
picture on this side of the screen and you on that side of the screen, and it's a little format picture about a third of the screen.
well, I could change the pictures around
Oh, okay. See, there
to
you go.
to how I like it.
Oh.
There you go. That makes you look real guapo. Does that make you look any better? I sure hope so.
Yeah, well, I shaved for you though. I shaved. Can't you tell? Right here.
Oh yeah, that's just horrifying. Please stop.
Well,
Some
uh,
some little kid walking by scared the hell out of him.
ah, wow. Yeah, I
So
gotta be
what's going
quiet.
on, Bob? What's
Yeah.
new?
Well, my niece, she moved next door.
Your niece.
Hey,
Well,
so
does she have a cheaper rent?
of course. Yeah.
Then you all move over there.
No. And don't work that way. It's a cute
Oh,
little house she's got. It's like a 2 bedroom, you know. But what
what
I
is
don't
it? Is it a
understand is,
studio?
no, it's what do you call a house that's split in two?
Duplex?
There you go, duplex. What I don't understand
And
about it
they say
is,
I'm the retard.
well, what I don't understand. Okay, they remodeled the inside of the house, right? You know, they painted the walls, fixed up the kitchen, put in new appliances, all that stuff. But while they were doing that in the kitchen, they didn't put any silverware drawers. Not one drawer in the kitchen. Now they got cupboards up above, but a couple of cupboards, you know, but they don't have a drawer for the silverware.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
crazy.
what they figure is when you wash the dishes and then you put them in the
A
dry
strainer.
rack.
Yeah.
Then when you get
There you
done,
go.
you just grab them and put them back. You're gonna use them again.
Yeah. Rotate them around.
There you go.
Grab it, eat it, put it in dishwater, wash it up,
That's it.
put it back in the dish strainer. Well,
Put
you
them
know,
back on the table.
California's really hot, you know, and the thing is, you figure they'd at least have a hole in the wall where you could put an air conditioner, you know, a window air conditioner,
Hmm.
because it's like 100-year-old house, you know, it don't have central air like you do. Um,
Okay.
yeah, they don't even have a square hole in the wall where you could put an air conditioner, so she's got to have fans. So makes it kind of tough, you know. And but yeah, it's really nice. It was 110 degrees the other day.
Nice.
Yeah, it was hot. I mean, so hot you couldn't even sit outside here in the shade without enjoying the heat. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
right now it's like 78, 79 degrees when it's supposed to be 105. El Nino is kicking in, I guess.
Hmm.
Uh, something's kicking in. So what have you been doing, Kevin?
Well, I'm just doing my thing and rocking and rolling and doing my thing and getting ready to do different things and this and that.
Well, why don't you take a picture of me right now and put it on your wall? Click.
Well, don't you have any pictures in your Facebook?
You were supposed to do that. What am I?
I'll do it.
Am I
Yeah, I'll
supposed
just
to
grab one of
send
your.
you a picture or what? Huh?
Yeah, I'll just grab one off your Facebook, slap them on your wall.
I know half my face right here's got all the hair and stuff. Over
Yeah,
here, you don't
yeah.
have much hair. White hair. All the
Well,
white hair's gone. You
that's
know, I'm thinking about getting some food coloring and color my hair. You know.
food coloring. You're gonna be like Fazio.
Hair coloring.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Well, Fazio did International Orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to that idiot in a couple of years. Me and him had a fallout. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
matter of fact, he was.
You know, he always sported around that Obama mask on his face.
Okay.
And I told him to throw it away after Obama got kicked out of the White House and that Predator moved in, our new president. That Predator.
Well,
Trump.
you don't like him?
No.
What you don't like? Why you don't like Trump?
He's a racist.
So aren't you?
His dad was a follower of KKK back in the 40s. You know, he was in there before David Duke, you know. You know who David Duke is, right?
Yeah.
Well, after before David Duke, was, Trump's daddy was in there, and then Trump's daddy turned it on to David Duke, and he was a perfect candidate. So, yeah, your president is a racist.
Our president, buddy. What country are you from?
Well, he's got a problem where he don't like Mexicans because I'm Mexican. You know, I'm a Wedo.
Oh, okay.
You know, a Wedo Norwegian. That's a hell of a combination, you know. All that si habla Espanol stuff, you know. I could have learned it, but I didn't want to. It's my choice, you know.
Of course.
Yeah, I was thinking about moving down to Mexico, over to
but
Alamo, Mexico.
They didn't want you over there, or what?
I'd love to move down there, but you know what? It's too hot
safe.
down there. It's too hot down there. Plus, you could probably buy a house for $10,000. You know.
Yeah, but Bob, don't you think the Philippines is going to be the same way?
Well, kind of. Yes and no. Alamo, Mexico, don't have very much humidity. I know your little playmates are making all the comments right now. I know about 92% haven't even been over the Philippines yet. So I know they're
not my playmates, but they're in the chat room.
Yeah, your little chat buddies. What are you?
Okay. You're my chat buddy, Bob. You know that.
Yeah, but I'm an OG.
Okay.
I'm the original gangster man of the bullpen.
Yeah.
Of the bullpen.
And we're happy you're here, brother.
Yeah, well, I got bit the other day by some bug right on my butt cheek, and man, I've been feeling sick. Man, it bit me right on my butt cheek. I don't know how it found it that way. I always wear clothes, you know.
Oh,
but
Jesus,
for some
man.
reason,
Maybe
found its opportunity to bite me.
Jesus, that's gonna give me nightmares.
I got a welt. I got a welt mark in my pit here. It's about that big inside my pit here, so it kind of hurts.
Johnny Karate.
Then I got another welt mark. I don't know, somewhere in my pits there. You know, I shower every day. It's what fat guys are good at.
Hey, well, Johnny Karate's asking, what happened between chicken and French fry?
Chicken and French fries? Ooh, that's not.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, yeah, I got bit. Some bug bit me. I don't know what kind of bug it was, but yeah, it bit me good. Made me feel all sick and
Someone
stuff.
stole
like that.
her camera, and so Ren got into a fight with her. Really?
No, they didn't. I talked to him earlier.
How,
Shit.
well, what happened then?
You know what? You know what happened was the
They
other
pawned
night,
it?
Ren and two buddies went out and had a beer. But when Ren goes out and has a beer, he has more than one.
Yeah.
You know, but his beers are like big old giant malt liquor type of beers, you know, big ones.
Yeah, it's a 45, 1 liter.
Yeah, 1 liter beers. Big beers, you know? And he drank like
Beers.
maybe one and a half, two of them, and he was wasted.
That's all?
So he went home and Chica wasn't there. She was out bouncing around with her little princess girlfriend.
Oh,
And
I like to bounce
so
around with
they
her.
came home about an
Bounce
hour
around.
later after
Right on
Red
my lap.
showed up. And so Red thought she was cheating on him.
Like to give her a ride.
So they got the language barrier thing all
Just joking.
wrong and misplaced and all that shit. You know what I mean? Chica speaks perfect English like we do.
Of course she does.
Perfect.
She works at a call center, I think.
Yeah, several times. Yeah, anytime she needed money, I'd give her some money. You know?
I need some money. Damn, Bob.
Yeah, she bought a refrigerator for their apartment or something. Overspent on
Yeah.
it or something. And she called me up. She says, "Hey Bob, would you loan me 2,500 pesos? I gotta pay my internet bill, or Ren's gonna be pissed because his channel was blooming at the time. You know."
Was this recently or how long ago was this?
Oh, it was a couple years ago when I was there.
Bob, it wasn't that long ago, man. It was just what, a year ago?
2017. Yeah.
Boy, time flown, huh?
Yeah, so I gave her 2,500 pesos, and she said, "Oh, I'll pay you back. Oh, I'll pay you back." Yeah, like that. And it was right around Christmas, and I said, "Well, Merry Christmas." You know, 2,500 pesos ain't shit. You know, it's just like buying somebody a pair of shoes. You know, or a stovetop, or
Necktie.
groceries,
Necktie.
or you get loaded for the night, or have a nice dinner, or whatever. It's gonna cost you 2,500 pesos. Ever how you look at it, you know.
That's a good dinner. That's a good night out. That's what, 200 and something US?
No, that's only $50, Kevin.
Oh, I'm thinking, well, okay.
Me and my girl and two other people ate pizza at Shakey's one night, and I gave the girl a big tip, and we had like two big pizzas, and this Shakey's was at Isla Mall, and we ordered the combo pizza, which had two slices of shrimp pizza, two slices some kind of bacon cheeseburger pizza, two slices of pepperoni, two slices of Canadian with pineapple,
Combination, huh?
two slices of that uni mix, whatever, you know.
Yeah,
And
2,500.
and we had two pies
I'll donate to Kevin then.
and I think a pitcher of beer, and it was 2,500 pesos. That was a good night.
Only donate if you want to donate. Jesus. These people, some of these people, you know. Yeah. I like Shakey's. We had a real good Shakey's in Anchorage when I was a boy. What?
Well,
You
to
can
this
put
Johnny Crasher,
account.
Johnny Karate thing on this answer theme below the screen here, that could be true. You know, I mean, I went out with a Filipina, and she was going out with 2 other dudes while I was there. So you know what? I mean, 2 other foreigners. Now I know
But
why
you can account for
she was gone when I
any.
woke
Yeah.
up, and she was gone when I went to sleep. Go figure. She was working. You know, I didn't know she was a high high price whore, but there's a lot of
Uh,
Filipinas like that,
working girl. Working
and
girl.
Chica's not one of those type of people. I hate to tell you that.
Yeah.
Chica's
She's
not like
a,
that at all. You know,
yeah, she's a good girl, I think.
no, she's a really good girl. I mean, she is
Yeah.
honest. She's an honest girl. And if
I
you
got no
want to
problems
call
with
her a
her.
whore, they better come here and talk to me, and I'll give them this whore right here down their fucking throat. You know, because I know Chica. I met her 4 or 5 different times with Ren. We've had parties at the house and stuff, and they're good people. You know, I
Yeah.
think there was a lot of miscommunication that day, and I'll get down to.
Miscommunication can go a long ways.
I will talk to Ren and Chica on Skype tonight and get the lowdown.
Hmm. Yeah, miscommunication can go a long ways.
Yeah, well, they don't talk like we talk like this. You know what I mean? There's, 100,000 people out there who doesn't know the facts at all. They weren't there.
Yeah, but everybody has a different version on what they
Yeah,
think.
well, I'll get the 100% truth out. I got it through email this morning of the special event, and it's miscommunication, language barrier, that thing. And the bad thing is about the language barrier, there shouldn't be because she talks better English than most of those people on your chat.
You want your dessert, Kevin?
Okay, just a moment. Oh, thanks, bud.
Yeah, so I'll stick up for Cheek and Ren right now, no matter what anybody on your chat thinks, no matter what kind of she had a live stream this morning. I didn't get into it except the very end where she was already gone. But I did email her and I got back half the version of what happened. And they shouldn't open in their mouth. And the thing is, what people got to understand, some people tell a fantastic story in order to get more subs and stuff and trolls. That's what feeds their YouTube money in their pocket. You know.
Well, sometimes we
Now,
shouldn't say stuff that we don't know about.
yeah, exactly. And they'll fashion a story like me. I mean, I could show you pictures around the neighborhood of this beautiful looking car in front of my house and tell you it's mine, and you'll believe me. You'll believe me because it's in front of my house. But actually, it's my niece. She parks her car pretty close to the house here because she knows I'm up all night. You know, and then she got a job. She's up all night. She works at the hospital at nighttime. Yeah, it's got a nice yard over there. Got a beautiful little pup. Bought a brand new little puppy, one of those pugs.
Yeah,
100% pug puppy. 100%. Beautiful little puppy. Paid about $7.50 for it. And
$7.50.
no, $750. And she buys the little dude. The little dog's just a little bigger than mine now. but he's only 6 or 7 months, but he's a little taller. And she buys food from Chewy.com on the internet for like $80 for a 20-pound sack. That's how much she loves her dog. I asked my niece to say, "Hey, give me a couple of those pebbles." And I popped them in my mouth. Yeah, I'd be okay, I guess.
You probably said not your brand, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, some kind of fancy Razoo brand. Wazoo.
Well, that's good.
Cute little pup, though. Yeah, they got a bigger yard than we do. It's got a lot of foxtails and weeds and stuff in it because they just moved here. But all our yards around here are all grass and dirt, weeds and dirt. And you get caught with a hose water in the dirt, you get fined $150. And
So water in your lawn is not prohibited, huh?
No, because we're on a water restriction. We have no water basically here. Town of I'm gonna say this town's probably 200,000 people. It's not that big, but it's big
A good
enough.
sized town, 200,000.
Yeah, about 200,000 people here. Yeah.
Hey, Terry.
Guess I'm talking to myself again. I'll just take you inside. Yeah. Oh.
Nobody wanted to answer you?
No,
Well,
look
who's that?
dead.
Is that
I look dead at my sister.
is that your sister?
Yeah.
Fixed for the trails on these mountain bikes, constructed with aluminum frames, hydraulic disc brakes, and smooth suspension.
Noisy. Noisy. I got the biggest bed ever. I got the biggest bed.
You get a new bed?
Yeah, I got a new bed. Check it out. It's got It's got a box spring. It's got 2 mattresses on top. And
why do you get 2 mattresses for?
Well, it's about 3 feet off the ground. That's a long way.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a long ways off the ground, especially with my dog trying to jump up there. Good luck, puppy.
Good luck on the dog. I don't think the dog is going to make it.
Yeah, well, check this out. I got a staircase for him. Let's see here.
Staircase to heaven, huh?
There it is. See the staircase? And it's still got a foot to go. We bought a staircase for him. Well, Ma ordered it. It came in the mail. It's got like 4 steps. 4 steps. And then, oh man, other fan took a crap on me, so I got this other fan. Here's the remote control of my fan. Hit that button one time. This button up here. One time. It's a cool fan. It's got like 3 settings, it swivels and stuff. And it's a remote control. And pretty fancy, And it's got like 1 blade in the middle. Got a little tiny blade out front. And it really pushes air. A lot of air. It's got 2 blades on it. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, you could turn it up. Like one. Oops. Let's see here. Man, it could just really blast you out of here, you know. I like it. I'd rather have this remote control, one fan in the Philippines. I'm going to bring this baby to the Philippines with me because I know they don't have any of this, you know. As I looked at their fans at the malls and at the True Value hardware store and stuff, never seen a remote control fan before.
Well, it'd be good to get. It'd be good to get some kind of nice fan, but you got to remember about the luggage.
Yeah, you're allowed 49.99 pounds for $25. And in some countries, they charge you. You're only allowed 22 kilos. That's only 44 pounds. So between 0 pounds to 44 pounds, depending on where you go. If you go to Hong Kong or Malaysia or India or those places, you're only allowed 44 pounds per bag.
Yeah.
Per bag. Or if it's over, say, 45 pounds, they charge you $100 bill each sack. But there's a lot of people out there, they don't care how much it weighs. They could weigh 100 pounds, man, and they still get charged $1 a pound, 100 bucks, you know. And they don't care because they're rich, you know. I mean, I wish I was that rich.
Yeah, I remember flying, and I see these old people, and they're flying first class and stuff, or these families with kids, and they got they're in the first class or business class.
Yeah, Gummy Bear, I'm in Paso Robles. How did you know? Yeah. I do actually like the comments down here. I can read them. And I spaced it out because I was outside and I could hardly see the screen. So I apologize, everybody, for that. Now that I'm in my lighted room, I can see.
So now you can see the comments, what people are saying.
Yeah, it's like like I said, it's a split screen between me and you. You know, me on the left, or on the right, you on the left. It's just in a little box, and then right down below's the comments and stuff from whoever. And I think
I'm the one that's popping the comments out on the screen. I'm doing that manually.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
because I can do different ones.
Yeah, I look pretty close to Cal Poly. I'm not a Cal Poly guy, you know, but man, there's some hot girls here. Yep. I know Cal Poly. It's a nice little institution of hot babes. Yep.
Institution of hot babes.
Yeah, nice college on a hill.
Oh.
Yeah. When I was younger, see, they got beaches all around on the coast over there where Cal Poly's in San Luis Obispo. Nearest beach is like 10 miles away or 15 miles away. Around the corner, Apple Beach and Pismo Beach, Pirates Cove. The nudist beach is Pirates Cove. That's a really nice place. And that's where all the hot babes from Cal Poly would hang out. Go down the nude beach and just rip their clothes off, you know. That was back in the day, you know. I mean, back when I was young and good looking. Shoot,
that's not going to happen.
I crawl down the hill nowadays. I'd fall down. The time I got down there, they'd run for the hills themselves. Oh my God, look at that!
Yeah, that running down the hill is not going to happen.
Roly poly, Yeah, when you
Yeah.
get older, your knees buckle, and man, if you get down on the ground, somebody has to help you up. Man, it really sucks.
Now, that'd be pretty embarrassing, I think.
Oh yeah, I've been, Gummy Bear. I've been to Madonna Inn. I helped build that place. Yeah, it's Madonna Inn's a really ritzy, fancy hotel right off of 101. And I rented a room there a couple times, and they had a big rock and a waterfall in my room. It was really cool because it was built into a rock hill, wrapped around this big rocky hill. So the majority of the rooms had a big boulder inside their room with a waterfall and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still pink too. Back in the day, it was white, but they painted over to pink. It's like hot pink because like the Verge, that Madonna, and that's how they got the name.
Yeah.
They actually got
they
the
got
name
it from the
drawing
song?
before Madonna. So yeah, that was a long time ago, actually.
Different era, huh?
Yep. Yeah, it was like a big mansion at one time, is what it was. Yeah, it was a big mansion at one time, kind of big mansion wrapped around this big giant mountain with a bunch of rocks protruding into your room, your rented room. And the showers were cool. You lean up against a big boulder, and you take a shower, I mean, it was pretty cool, you know what I mean? It's always been ritzy.
Was there a lot of celebrities there?
Huh?
Was there a lot of celebrities that
Oh
visited?
yeah, a lot of celebrities go through there. You betcha. Well, nowadays us poor people couldn't even afford the budget room. The budget room's like $250 a night. They got some rooms in there go $10,000 a night.
Huh.
And Cal Poly, it's a little
That's a
university.
little bit ridiculous.
Yeah, you got Los Osos, Los Osos. It sounds like a rich area. Los Osos got estuaries and stuff where the ocean, it kind of comes through the marshy land, and there's water there, and that's like on the backside of Madonna Inn. And yeah, San Luis Obispo, nice little quiet college town. There's no murders or uh, not too much excitement anymore. I mean, it's still a beer drinking town. Got a lot of Mexican food restaurants, a lot of fancy little dives to go into. It's a pretty nice, relaxed town. Yeah,
that sounds
I love
pretty
that
cool,
place
Bob.
too. Since I'm over the hill now, I'm over 50. That's considered over the hill a little bit.
Okay.
Under the hill will be when we die.
Over the hill, under the hill, to grandmother's house we go.
Although I've been a smoker for 42, 43, 44 years now, I still probably outrun Kevin, but I'd be huffing and puffing.
Well, yeah, but where are we going to run to? Like the airplane, the buffet? What?
At least run the Granny's, I mean, Granny's buffet.
Yeah, I know. I mean, wait, because you got to have a challenge. I mean, can I trip you? What are we gonna do? I mean,
well,
can I push you?
When you go back to the Philippines, I'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll
that'd be
be
cool.
there then. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I really want to do? I want to build a place on my girl's land where, it's got several rooms, not as all as one big room, but, like a big, long house with like, little studio apartments, but good sized ones. Uh,
Well,
so
good
that
12 by 12 is nice.
yeah, something like that with air conditioner in the window and in each place, and you know have it so that when you arrive, you have a place you can stay for a week.
Yeah.
I got friends and stuff. They can just book a room, and all you got to do is pay for the power. You pay for the power, and that's cool. I'm thinking about building a tilapia pond, though. Uh, she says they have a deep well, and it's never dried up, and they use a lot of water. And so that's a good sign that you could feed the tilapia pond, but
No
the
nonsense.
nearest river, the nearest waterway is a long ways away. And if you could somewhere or another collect all the rainwater around the pond, to go to the pond, it'd be a good idea. Either have fish or have a small piggery, would be nice.
Yeah.
But
I like
the piggery's a
bananas.
lot of work. Huh?
Yeah, bananas. But if you grow bananas, only takes 1 year to grow from start to finish.
Yeah, start to finish, you only have one big giant thing of bananas, though.
But if you do 100 over them, if you grow 100 for 1 year, you're gonna have around 300 the following year
Yeah, yeah, but I
because
like.
because they
I
they
think
grow like they.
uh she's got like 20 acres there, so she says she's got like 100 coconuts, and she's got mango trees, and there's banana trees there. Her brother takes care of all that. But see, it's family owned
Yeah.
land. Family owned land, they all own it. Um,
Oh, I know that. That's the truth.
that is
And
the truth.
and and when and then when one of them die, the land doesn't get split up. It stays in the family.
Yeah, it stays in the family. You can't sell it.
Like,
And the thing
yeah, I know.
is
Yeah, that's true.
Esther only has her older brother that's running the place right now, taking care of the place. Nobody tears up the house and shit. And if you
Yeah.
got anything
Thanks,
laying
no
around,
nonsense.
it will walk off on its own with two little feet, two little legs. Like, say, if you're building a house there and you have 100 sacks of cement and they're out in the open, they're all going to walk away eventually. You know, um, you got to build a nice storage shed. Like, I'd like to have a 40-foot container. You know, uh, you know, air to seat container. You know,
Yeah.
I like to own one of those. Give me a nice 40-footer, and I have the Filipinos like dig a big hole in the ground. You know, place a 40-foot container in the ground, make a nice little cozy home in the ground. You know,
In the ground.
where it would stay
Well,
nice.
that means you got to go downstairs.
Yeah, well, you could go down, just build a little elevator if you want. You know, but no, I like to have a 40-foot container. Have about 6 or 8 Filipinos come over and dig the hole by hand for the day. I know it sounds like cruelty, but you give them 1,000 pesos and
Well,
they're hot
yeah.
on.
Well,
1,000 pesos.
it'd be better if you do it on a hill. If you do it on a hill, then drop it down, and then when it rains, it'll go down off the hill.
Well, all her land's flat, Kevin. You could build a hill.
Yeah,
You could build a hill with all that dirt they're going to be digging off the flat land.
yeah. Well, I'm just looking at when rainy season comes, you're gonna have to have a snorkel.
Oh no, you just get a sump pump. You know what a sump pump is, right?
Yep, that goes in your basement.
Yeah. Like say underneath the cargo container, you like dig down another 4 or 5 feet, make a special like septic tank box for the rainwater,
Yeah,
whatever seeps in, it could go in there and you just sump pump it out.
yeah. You need a generator on hand
Yeah.
then, because you
Mhm.
can't rely on the electricity there.
That's right. Get a nice little gas generator, put that somewhere else. Put that in the
Yeah,
ground. Put that in the ground about 30 feet away from it, and give it its own little ground house and a dog house. Like a pump house.
yeah, yeah. Because you don't want nobody to walk away with that.
Oh no, you want to do about 4 or 5 inch slab with some big ass lag bolts to hold it down and lock it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically concrete it to the slab. Get some of those
It's not that you don't
slab
trust
bolts.
nobody.
Those slab bolts with the big U on there, so you could put it across
Yeah,
the legs, and then cement that sucker to the ground. Nobody ever walk away with it. You know,
yeah.
they put a doghouse
You
around
you
it.
could use butterfly. You could use butterfly nuts.
Yeah, butterfly nuts. Wing nuts. Yeah, I got all kinds of ideas. Flying around in my head. But
Yeah.
I am gonna either do a piggery, a small piggery, or a pretty good sized tilapia pond. If I do a tilapia pond, I can run it myself. You know, Go out there every day and feed them. You know, and I've got enough friends that's got tilapia ponds over there. I already know what to do. All you gotta do
Good.
is go rent
Copycat.
go rent a cat for the day. And it costs you, I think it was 1,500 pesos an hour, and that's a good deal. That's a really good deal.
Well, yeah, but you don't do it. Have her brother rent it.
No, I just she's got a friend that's a construction dude. He's got a couple D8s and a
Okay.
D6 and a D6, and I told him, well, shit, you could take a D8, get the first layer off, couple layers off, then get the little D6 in there, and you only want like an 8 foot deep pond.
Well, if he has a claw, drop the claw and just rip the hell out of
Yeah,
it, and
rip
then
the
drop
hell.
the blade down.
That's right. Yeah, most of them's got the ripper on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
most of them.
because if there's a lot of rocks there, that
Yeah.
claw will just rip whatever behind it apart.
Yeah, I love watching that shit. I used to run a cat too, but I really never realized how gnarly a ripper is. Yeah.
Yeah, it does its job all right.
Yeah, I seen it rip a big. I mean, this tree trunk was, I don't know, 8 foot round, something like that. And a guy came
Huh.
through with that big D8 or 10 it was, and it had like 3 rippers on it, and the middle ripper grabbed a hold of that trunk and just popped it right out of the ground like it was nothing.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, it's really something, especially when I was a kid on the farm and we had a John Deere backhoe. No, not John Deere. It was a Case extended hoe. Took me all day to do just a little round one, dig it out of the ground type of thing. It took me all day. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, I'll tell you. But for 1,500 pesos, you can't go wrong in the Philippines. That's only like $30 an hour. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a friend there. He did like three ponds in one day with a D8. And what it was 3 rice fields, kind of side by side. And so he made
Well, you
one.
could groom a good rice field.
I don't like rice fields, man. It's just cheaper to buy the rice. The thing is,
At the end of the day, it is cheaper just to, but if that's all, if like my Josie's father, that's all he knows how to do is grow rice, and that's his joy, that's his pleasure.
Yeah, but Esther's mom and dad both died last year, and so I mean they were like 98 years old each, and they never went to abroad to go to work. But her brother, he's like 65 years old. He's too old to do any rice farming. And there's not too many of them left in her family. The next generation will be Esther's kids running.
Oh, Terry's asking, what are you talking about? We're talking about plowing rice fields and making a fish pond.
Yeah, tilapia pond. Yeah. Gotta have some fish there if you fish and rice to make the Filipino nice. Filipina nice. And ain't that the truth about the rice?
Well, yeah. At the end of the day, I mean, I'd rather just go buy like 2 bags of rice.
Yeah, exactly. And they're only like $40 a bag. $40 for 100 pounds of rice.
Yeah.
And that's the way
for us, it cost us around $30 a bag.
Yeah.
For high grade rice.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah, you can go
and it would last a long time.
Have you ever went to the agriculture department and bought that rice for 30-35 a sack?
No, we got ours downtown, over by the rice auction.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because we went to that agriculture place and they had 50-pound sacks for 17.99 pesos, 1799 pesos. That's still $35. And I told her, why don't you just get a 100-pound sack for 40? I think it was 40. Wait a second. Well, 40
I like
American dollars,
Yeah, I like to buy rice though. I like to get wild rice, brown rice, or red rice, and then mix all 3 of them together. I mean, not in giant bags, but like maybe like a kilo here, half a kilo, half a kilo.
Yeah, we did that at the store. Together. Yeah, we broke it down at the store, threw it in garbage cans, and sold it by the kilo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to eat plain rice, but mix them all together. and it's a lot better.
Well, I don't think there's an American alive that likes straight rice, straight white rice. There's no way.
Yeah.
Of course, the Filipino people, they gotta have rice 5 times a day, and they don't care if they have vegetables with it, or fish, or chicken,
Yeah.
or
Plain rice,
or
it will
any of
kill
that
me.
stuff. They can eat just pure rice like the dogs. You know, that's what I learned over there too. I bought this dog some 20 pounds of this pedigree dog food. I stuck it in a dish, and then I stuck a big dish of rice. You know, figuring that the dog would eat the dog food. More nutritious for it. That damn dog ate the whole bowl of white rice and looked at the other one for days. For days and days and days. And you know what I did with that big bag of dog food? Well, it wasn't that big, 20-pound sack. You know what I did with it?
Threw it away.
No, I gave it to Chica and Ren for their dog
Oh,
Sentai. For their dog Sentai.
good. Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I gave it to them because, and I don't think their dog ate it. Because the Filipinos, they got a certain low grade rice that they feed their animals, for like, I seen one today for 36 pesos per pound at Alturas on Bohol Island. 36 pesos per kilo, 2 pounds. So that's still a little under $1 to feed your dogs a day. So I guess that's pretty good. That's pretty expensive, I think. That's actually like $25.
That's roughly the common price.
Yeah. I like the pink rice and the yellow rice, and I like black rice. Black rice is delicious.
Black rice is the same as the red rice, but it just depends on who's calling it.
Yeah, I like the black rice from Malaysia. That was delicious. It turned actually purple looking time it got cooked. But
Yeah.
and it's the first time in my dear life I ever had a purple potato.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, I had a couple purple potatoes, scared the hell out of me. I said, "What?" I cut this, but it looked like a russet potato on the outside.
Sweet potato.
And I cut it open, and it was purple. And I said,
Yeah.
"Hey, babe, these are rotten."
Hmm.
These are rotten. She said, "No, they're not. Just clean those taters up." And I did. I cleaned them up. Told them. Well,
Have you
yeah,
ever
what you gonna
tried
do with them?
have you ever tried a purple carrot?
No, I never tried a purple carrot.
Yeah. They had those over in the market also.
Oh, a purple carrot. Well, I guess if they taste like a regular carrot, it wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, it tastes the same.
But that
Just as
purple
the
potato
purple.
was just like a brown russet. Since you got done
We
cooking.
we we also have purple bananas. I got some. I have some purple bananas that came from our farm. I got pictures of it.
Oh, I grow full brandy bottles. How the hell are you gonna grow a full brandy bottle, Terry? I want to grow full brandy bottles. You can't grow those.
I don't know. It's an Irish touch.
Well, I think Terry's gonna have
Well,
to go to a liquor store and buy a case. That's the only way you're gonna grow them.
yeah.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting that they're commenting down below.
Well, yeah, but see, Terry lives over in Minden now.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, if you're
Well,
down
you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Bob, I'm gonna jet out.
Well, let me say this last words. Over in Minden now, if you go to the wet market, the carbon market and stuff, potatoes, carrots, all that stuff is half the price of Cebu or Bohol.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good food over there.
Yeah, it's all like half price because the Muslims they grow all that.
Yeah,
they don't really care about the high dollar, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of good food there. A lot of big growers there.
All right, everybody. Peace out, man. Have a good day. Always love your significant other. Get laid tonight and be good to everybody.
I'll be back on tonight. Tomorrow, Bob.
Okay. Well, let me know.
All right. Have a good night, Bob. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming to the bullpen. Talk to you tomorrow night. Beautiful Friday. Thank God for Friday. All right, you guys be safe. Appreciate you guys coming out. Be good. Talk to you all later. Thanks for coming out to the bullpen. God bless.